after all that, he just decided to stick it out with the Wii Fit.
Okay.
Wii Fit did actually receive some significant buffs in the last patch. Deep breathing now lasts for, I think, 14 seconds instead of 10.
That's pretty nice.
So that that definitely is helping Wii Fit Trainer out a lot, because that does so much damage.
It does. Like, I feel like that's going to be the main thing Balance is going to want to set up early on in neutral. Just get that deep breathing going. Just so he has a lot more room to be able to, like, box up close against Tibs whenever he gets those opportunities.
And Pac-Man, Pac-Man has some pretty good options. Out of field, his fair is pretty fast. His fair is also pretty good.
Yeah, he's one of the more defensive players in Smash. It's starting to look like in terms of like zoning and everything.
Yeah, but while Pac-Man is a defensive player, Tibs definitely not playing too defensive at all right now.
Oh no,
he's going in, you know, back to the wall.
It's funny, like
out these hitboxes.
Both of these characters in their own right were super defensive in 4, and even so, still here in Ultimate. But you just see such a different aggressive playstyle from both of these players, just in general.
Absolutely, Tibs just kind of going straight in.
Yeah, both of them just scrapping, whipping forward smashes left and right.
Straight up.
Not afraid to just throw it out, box, and
wait,
get
Tibs
close.
Is playing Wii Fit Trainer.
Tibbs is playing Wii Fit, and then Bounce is playing Pac-Man? Wait, no way. This is all wrong. This is all wrong. I don't get this.
So,
okay.
Balance does play Pac-Man. I know he was messing around with him a little bit. I don't think Tibs plays Wii Fit Trainer, so I'm not sure why he decided to do that.
Maybe he just didn't want to play the Pac-Man Ditto.
I
I feel like that could be wacky.
wacky.
Yeah, I feel like that could be just too wacky for Tibbs to have to deal with.
Absolutely. But Tibs' Wii Fit Trainer, kind of looking like he might not know what he's doing.
Yeah, it's looking like it right now. I mean, like, he had some pretty good ideas with the first stock, but after he got that early kill, or after he got that second stock blown on, we just lost it.
Absolutely. And I think what's important for him right now is he has to steal this stock, and Wii Fit can struggle to kill. Even though they have that deep breathing, her primary kill options are just like F-tilt or getting an aerial, and sometimes that's not the easiest thing to do because Wii Fit doesn't really have any confirms into those things.
Yeah.
He just has to really fish for them.
Yeah, just play good neutral, and it's hard to do that against a setup heavy character like Pac-Man at times.
Yeah. But, ooh, goes for the F smash. Not gonna get it.
Okay.
Could be in danger of a free stock here.
Possibly. I mean, Balance has so much momentum right now, and pretty much has him at kill percent at this point. God, it's always scary when I see a fire hydrant get throw back at somebody.
Absolutely. Right now, I think they're just kind of started shifting over from the original gameplay of the super aggressive playstyle, and they're just boxing each other out with projectiles.
Yeah. Okay.
On that F tilt, back hit's gonna send them upwards.
Nice stuff. And then now we're seeing Tibs still at disadvantage, kind of just fighting his way back to center stage.
So in the projectile battle, what kind of stinks for Wii Fit is Pac-Man's fruits are coded as physical, and Wii Fit's Sun and Wii Fit Sun is energy.
Okay.
But the ball is physical, so most of the time, Pac-Man's fruits will just straight out cancel the Sun.
Okay.
So it's probably more so in Tibs' best interest to try to rush down Pac-Man, even though that's what Pac-Man is very strong at playing against.
Yeah.
Wii Fit probably is not the best at winning this. Don't get up on that.
Oh, please don't. Yeah, that setup is very wacky, to say the least. But I do agree with that. I think rushing down and trying to get close to his face as much as possible might be more beneficial than trying to out-zone
Honestly,
a character with really good items like that.
He's been at about 160, and he's ran this entire stock back.
Oh, okay.
Back down to even.
All right. Was that even like the deep breathing version of the Sun Salutation, or is that just the raw one?
I believe it was the deep breathing version.
Okay.
Because, I think it's switched stronger.
Yeah, because it does like 33% with Sun Salutation, so it's definitely gonna net you some really big damage.
And honestly, I'd said Wii Fit Trainer is kind of bad at killing Pac-Man.
Ah, the orange from across the stage.
Pac-Man has some very good kill options, as in I think orange, apple, bell into like back air or something like that, and key and hydrant. Those are all kill. But like Pac-Man's aerials or any of his straight like normals or specials, they're very reactable.
Yeah.
Or they're either very reactable or just don't do a lot of knockback. So Pac-Man kind of just has to fish for those.
Okay, both of them just opting to go random. I hope one of them gets Falcon. Yes! Yes! Let's go. All right, I'm a little bit more hyped now. I mean, I was still hyped. They were playing pretty closely, but here we see the random switch for both players. Ooh.
You know, this is makes you think.
I
think.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
he's actually made it back just because of the drawback from the side B.
I don't think I've ever seen either of them play these characters. So
I don't think
know
so
how
either.
much they know, but you can definitely. This is in the random dittos. This is where the fundamentals start to show.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely showing he has at least some proficiency with Falcon, but up till is definitely not going to be the edge guarding tool you're going to be looking for off stage. Definitely we're going to have to go down there if you want to get those spikes.
I think what is Falcon built in this game? Does he still have like down throw knee or like?
He down throw knee is kind of finicky, but it's really
like, safe on shoulder?
up air is more so a combo tool rather than like an anti-air like it used to be in Smash 4. It's more so like your damage tool and just overall like after you get like a Nair 1 conversion, you just route into like back air, up air, or knee. Okay, but yeah.
Hold on.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, Falcon in this matchup, it's still kind of hard just because Meta Knight's sword character, really good disjoints and small hurtbox, so it's really gonna be hard for him to stay close to Meta Knight for too long.
Yeah, I really like how he's been kind of maneuvering out of his way.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Balance with his random Falcon, doing way better than any other Falcon in bracket tonight.
Honestly, you know, this Falcon's looking kind of fun.
Just a little bit. And kind of throwing out these YOLO side Bs, but they're working out in his favor. Oh, the armor not coming through, unfortunately, in that situation.
Does when he side Bs, is that like with that his shield? What happens?
So if he side Bs, he does have armor properties if the hitbox actually detects that you're trying to throw an attack. So a lot of the times you can side B if they're trying to like jab in front of you, and it'll go through the armor will eat through it, but it only lasts for like a small period of time. And oh god, Tibs with the F smash. My gosh.
Falcon, what can he do here? Oh, gets the taunt.
This man.
Up tilt.
Oh, jab at the ledge. Yeah, trying to pressure his shield as much as possible. 119% right now for Tibs, and Balance really needs to close out the stock as fast as possible.
So one thing I do know about Falcon that he got in this game is that up B out of shield.
Yeah,
right
it's
there,
super strong, yeah.
Super good, and I'd like to see him use that a lot more because I feel like that's definitely a very viable option for him.
Well, like not only that, a lot of his B moves kind of got a little bit of a buff in terms of just like kill power. Raptor isn't as strong as it used to be, but Falcon Kick has way less startup than it used to, so it's way harder to react to, and really good for like tech chase situations and kills as well. So him using that for that second stock, really nice stuff.
Gonna roll back, and now Falcon's off stage. I think Falcon doesn't have the best like get back to stage options. I feel like he's one of the more edge guardable characters, but I haven't really seen Tibs go off stage to try to challenge him out there.
Yeah, and
smash is gonna. Ooh,
no, not just yet. Okay, Balance fighting his way back. Dash attack. Okay, for the mix-up.
This is neck and neck right now.
It is. Oh, the parry. Looking for these punishes. Yeah, left and right. Oh my gosh, please! Okay, that's gonna do it, yeah. Alright, the Falcon wasn't looking too bad, but Tibs cleaning that up. And gonna take that one and put himself on the board.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see another random from them. Maybe, in the spirit of friendship.
Yeah.
They'll tough it out. See what the heart of the cards has for them.
I'm not gonna lie, the Falcon wasn't looking too bad for Balance, but we're just gonna opt to go back to
the mains. I think.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but we're getting back into the serious stuff.
3, 2, 1.
And I think so. Balance has told me that Battlefield's a pretty good stage for Wii Fit because it helps him move a lot longer. And it's definitely easier to kind of get around on those platforms. I'm not sure how good this stage is for Pac-Man. I know he can use like some setups like trampoline into forward smash on the sides.
On the sides or the ledge, yeah.
Yeah, like trampoline and then stand up on the platform.
Okay.
But I think like really what we're gonna try to see here is Bounce definitely is a lot slower when he plays Wii Fit.
Yeah.
And I think that Pac-Man is definitely able to contest with that. So you're going to need to see him trying to break Pac-Man's zone when he's at a deficit.
Okay. Ooh.
And
Yeah.
I guess fully charged Sun does break Hydra.
It does. Fully charged charge shots for like Samus and Wii Fit will break Hydrant every time. So he's gonna have to be aware of that. Tibbs is playing Pac-Man this time now, right? So
Yeah.
okay. They've been switching characters so much, I just can't ever truly tell. But yeah. But yeah, Tibbs is gonna have to be aware of the item play from Balance this time because he's definitely gonna use those zoning tools as much as he can off stage, or try to contest him coming back onto stage.
I'm not... I guess the Galaga ate up the Sun.
Maybe? I don't know. Galaga's weird at times, I'm not gonna lie.
And fortunately for Pac-Man, something he gained is if he picks up his fruit again, he can just start charging it from where he left off.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I haven't seen Tibbs use it yet, but maybe trying to set up some Mock Bell stuff right here. See the hydrant down?
Yeah.
In the water?
He did pull off some Mock Bell shenanigans earlier on stream, so he's definitely has the capability.
Yeah, and
I just-
Pac-Man just living.
Yeah, but I actually just haven't seen too much of that setup. Maybe he's trying to condition or trying to save it for probably the last stock or something.
That's definitely something that if they know about it, it's a lot harder to hit. And obviously, Valance and Tibbs, good friends. So I feel like when you understand Pac-Man as like fundamentally as a character, he becomes a lot less scary because you're not just getting hit by something. You're thinking, "Wow, I just took 60 damage," or "What? I just died."
Yeah.
Because you're aware of like when he's setting something up. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Okay, gonna get the barrier right there, but not gonna get the punish, unfortunately. F smash, though, is gonna do it. Okay.
Balance with almost a full stock lead here.
Oh, looking comfortable in the driver's seat right now and not afraid.
Moving around on this.
Yeah,
top
to just
hot-
schmoove.
Saying, "Come get me. Let me charge my son.
Oh,
get
yeah.
that 2% heal back."
Yeah, looking for the wave bounce. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Tibbs is trying to set up something with Fire Hydrant, but having it on that platform, I feel like the setups will be harder to land consistently.
Yeah, it's Pac-Man can struggle to kill, and I think that's what's going to probably determine this match right here. Is if he can take this stock in like a reasonable fashion without getting too much extra credit onto him.
Yeah.
I think that he has a legitimate chance here. But if he just ends up having Wii Fit Trainer live to like 150, 160, he's gonna just take so much nick and like nickel and dime damage.
Yeah.
That it's gonna affect him going into his last stock.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay, using the Fire Hydrant. Oh, barely misses right there, unfortunately.
Right
Oh
now.
my gosh, so many items on the screen right now.
It's really hard to tell, for me at least, like what exactly Balance's goal here is, because I feel like he can definitely just run. I know he can just run in and probably attack Pac-Man,
Yeah.
but I guess he's just choosing to go for the safer option of just making Pac-Man approach him, because Pac-Man does not have the best approach option.
Yeah, and with Wii Fit kind of being a relatively, like, not necessarily like fastest character, but really good speed, you can kind of like weave around Pac-Man on the ground and have a better ground game compared to him. Oh man, beautiful.
Yeah, that Sun Salutation, quite the strong hit.
Time to firm up your thighs and back muscles.
All right, Balance taking that 2-1 over Tibbs pretty cleanly.
You know, they did have the first two games where they kind of messed around, but in the end, you know, we see the true mains coming out.
Oh yeah, their true colors showing. If you guys didn't tune in until just now, this is Freaks 69 happening tonight.